Welcome students. So today we are discuss about some problem based on the RMS value and average value of a alternating current. So we have already discussed about the RMS and average value. What is that RMS and average mean? What is the physical interpretation of RMS and average value? What is the expression for it? We have already found it. Okay. So if we write again, I am going to give a brief idea. That is the I am just writing the expression for the RMS and average value. So for full wave, for a pure sinusoid, what is the expression for RMS value? RMS value is nothing but the Vm by root 2, and average value is equal to 2 Vm by pi. Okay, you should remember these two expressions to solve this numerical that is based on the AC, that is the RMS and average value of a given some kind of waveform. So we are discussing about the rectified waveform, square waveform, or sawtooth waveform like this. So the first question is find the RMS and average value of a given waveform. So this is the given waveform. What is the nature of the waveform? You see that the nature of the waveform is if we rectify a pure sinusoid in a half wave rectifier, then after rectification we get this type of waveforms. Okay, so they are the continuous in nature, and obviously they have some parity. Okay, they have some not parity, that is they have some similarity. Okay, they are repeating in nature. So 0 to pi we are getting a half wave, then pi to 2 pi it is 0, then 2 pi to 3 pi again we are getting some AC sinusoid like this. Okay, so if we think about the solution, then we should write down the voltage waveform. So the voltage, so we have to consider up to determine or to analyze a waveform, we should consider a full cycle, that is the when it starts from 0 and it's up to into the 2 pi, that period we shall consider. So in this problem we see that the nature of the waveform is from 0 to pi it is one kind of nature, it shows one kind of nature, and from pi to 2 pi it shows another kind of nature. So for that we have to split that this waveform into the two parts. So what is the basic mathematical expression of this waveform? That is, if we express the V, that is this is the V, is equal to, first is Vm sin theta, because this is a theta, this is a variable theta, and Vm is the maximum value of this sinusoid. This wave is sinusoid in nature, so it is the Vm sin theta. But we have to write a domain or range of this waveform. There is 0 pi theta is lie between 0 to pi, but it is V is equal to 0 when theta lies pi to 2 pi. Dekho, from pi to 2 pi you clearly seen that the nature of the graph is, that is there is no waveform we are getting, that is we can consider it as a 0. Okay, so now what will be the average value? So first, average value. What is the average value? So V average is what? We have to take the complete cycle 1 by 2 pi integration of 0 to 2 pi. What is the expression? V theta d theta. V is a function of theta. Okay, so if we start solving it, then we can write V theta as Vm sin theta. From 0 to pi it is Vm sin theta, and 0 to 2 pi it is 0. So if we can elaborately, you can write V average is nothing but the 1 by 2 pi taking as common, it becomes in the third bracket, you can write 0 to pi, the nature of the curve is Vm sin theta, Vm sin theta d theta plus pi to 2 pi, it becomes 0 d theta. Okay, this is the, if you elaborately study this waveform. So we can solve it. So 1 by 2 pi 0 to pi Vm sin theta d theta is the final expression, because this term we can neglect because there is 0, integration 0 should be 0. So what is it? 1 by 2 pi. So we can take Vm as common, so it becomes, as Vm is a constant term, Vm by 2 pi, taking Vm by 2 pi common. What is the integration of sin theta? It becomes minus cos theta. What is the limit? 0 to pi. So put first pi, then 0. So cos pi is equal to minus 1. So it becomes 1. So it is Vm by 2 pi. Cos pi is minus 1, minus and minus, plus 1, 1 plus 1. Okay, cos 0 is 1, cos 0 is 1. Okay, minus and minus, it becomes plus. So it becomes 2 Vm by 2 pi, or Vm by pi. What is the value of it? It is 0.318 Vm. Okay, so 1 by pi is nothing but the 0.318. So it is 0.318 Vm. So it is the average value. So what is about the RMS value? Now we can calculate the RMS value. So VRMS become what? So root mean square. So we have to take the root, that is 1 by 2 pi 0 to pi V square theta d theta. Okay, so it becomes, again you split this, 1 by 2 pi, then integration 0 to pi Vm square sin square theta d theta plus pi to 2 pi 0 d theta. So again we can calculate it. So close this third bracket. So is nothing but the 1 by 2 pi 0 to pi Vm square sin square theta d theta. Okay, so you can take Vm as constant. So Vm square is taking constant by 2 pi. We have to give one root. It is 0 to pi sin square theta d theta becomes, again elaborately I am solving this, Vm square by 2 pi, it becomes, you know it, so 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2 d theta, taking a integration sign 0 to pi over here. So it becomes Vm square by 2 pi. So it is, if we put that d theta, that is d theta by 2, it becomes theta by 2, integration of d theta is theta by 2 minus sin 2 theta, it becomes sine 2 theta by 4. 2 is there and sine theta is cos theta, cos 2 theta is sine 2 theta by 2. So 2 into 2 become 4, becomes 0 to pi. Now we can write it as Vm square by 2 pi. Then if you put the limit, then it becomes pi by 2 minus sine 2 pi by 4 minus 0 plus sine 0 by 4. So if you solve it, it becomes, you are getting, if you solve this, you can get it, that is 0.5 Vm. So the VRMS of this equivalent sinusoid is 0.5 Vm and V average is 0.318 Vm. So you have to analyze the waveform by splitting the waveform, means you have to consider the waveform in a full cycle. So according to that full cycle, what is the nature, that is the 0, if it is obviously it's a continuous waveform, and if it is the repeating in nature, so you can split it 0 to pi, pi to 2 pi like this. So in the next numerical, you can get more concept. So here you see that if it is a Vm, so find the RMS and average value of a given waveform. The waveform is like this, so it is 0 to pi by 4, it is 0. Then the waveform starts increasing up to this, it is a straight line. After that it is a sinusoid, so it becomes sinusoid in nature. It is also a sinusoid in nature. So pi to 9 pi by 4 it becomes 0, and from 9 pi by 4 to 3 pi it becomes a sinusoid. Okay, so if we consider that 0 to 2 pi, we have to consider the complete cycle, so it becomes 0 to 2 pi. So what will be the nature of the waveform? So here we can split the waveform in three different parts. One is from 0 to pi by 4, again is pi by 4 to pi, and third one is pi by pi to 2 pi. So if you write the equation of voltage, so V is equal to 0 when theta lies between pi by 4 and 0. Okay, it becomes Vm sin theta, it is a sinusoid in nature, it becomes Vm sin theta when theta is lie between pi by 4 to pi. It becomes again 0 if theta lie between pi to 2 pi. So these three are the basic fundamentals split of this waveform to a complete cycle. So if we find the V average, so it becomes what, 1 by 2 pi. You have to consider the full cycle. 1 by 2 pi is the full cycle length. 0 to 2 pi is the integration, and limit V theta d theta. So we can write 0 to 1 by 2 pi, which is pi by 4 to pi Vm sin theta d theta. Because if we elaborately write this, so it becomes 1 by 2 pi, then you can make a third bracket, then 0 to integration limit 0 to 4 pi by 4 0 d theta, then pi by 4 to pi Vm sin theta d theta, then pi by pi to 2 pi 0 d theta, like this. So you can neglect that 0 to pi by 4 and pi to 2 pi part, as it becomes a 0. So what will be the value? It is Vm by 2 pi. We can get Vm, take Vm as common, as it is a constant value. It is, what is the integration of sin theta minus cos theta. So pi by 4 to pi is the limit range. So Vm by 2 pi, then if you give the limit, the cos pi is the minus 1, minus and minus become plus 1, and minus of minus pi by 4 is the 0.707. So it becomes plus. It is 1.707 Vm by 2 pi. If you put the value, then it is 0.272 Vm. This is the average value of this given waveform. Now you can solve the second part, that is the RMS value, Vrms. What is the Vrms value? So it becomes, again we can take one root, then it becomes 1 by 2 pi. You have to consider the full cycle. 1 by 2 pi, it is 0 to 2 pi, then v square theta d theta. So it becomes 1 by 2 pi, again pi, we are taking just pi by 4 to pi, because 0 and the means 0 to pi by 4 and pi to 2 pi, it is valueless. So it becomes Vm square sine square theta d theta. We can do the integration, because earlier we can solve this kind of equation. How can we solve that sine square theta d theta? In class 12 you have several times you have solved this, so it is not harder to you. So pi by 4 to pi comes 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2 d theta. Okay. Now it becomes Vrms becomes Vm square by 2 pi theta by 2 minus sine 2 theta by 4. The limit was pi by 4 to pi. So it becomes again Vm square by 2 pi. If you put the limit, so pi by 2 minus sine 2 pi by 4 minus pi by 8 plus sine pi by 2 by 4. Once I am taking the pi theta as pi, so pi by 2, again sine 4 pi by 2 into pi 2 pi by 4 minus pi, again pi by 4 by 2 is the pi by 8 plus sine 2 into pi by 4, that is a sine pi by 2 by 4. So if you solve this, then you can get it as Vrms as 0.476 Vm. This is the average value, RMS value of this waveform. Now go to the third numerical. So a full wave waveform, rectified waveform, is clipped at 70.7 degree, 7% of its maximum value. Find its RMS and average value. So it is a rectified sinusoid waveform. It is clipped means here it is not, it is now from here pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4, it becomes a steady steady, that is it is not alternating in nature. So pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4, it becomes a constant value. So that's why we can clip it. If Vm is 1, then it becomes 7.707. If Vm is 100, it becomes 70.7 Vm, like this. So at this position, when the signal reaches from 0 to pi by 4, that is the at the pi by 4, its magnitude is 0.707 Vm, that is the 70.7% of the maximum value. It means the if a AC signal reaches its maximum, reaches 70.7% of its maximum value, then at that time it was clipped. Clipped means it for some time, that is the from pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4, it becomes a steady, that is a constant value. Then it becomes a sinusoid in nature, like this. This is a kind of waveform. We can find the average and RMS value of this waveform. So now we have to split this waveform from 0 to 2 pi. Okay, so as it is a repeating in nature, means 0 to pi and pi to 2 pi all are the same. Here if you see the previous line, 0 to pi is nature is 1, there is a some nature, and pi to 2 pi there is another nature. In the previous, this one 0 to pi it is one kind of nature, and pi to 2 pi it is another kind of nature. So we are going to integrate the waveform in the 0 to 2 pi range. But here you see that waveform is repeating 0 to pi, pi to 2 pi, 2 pi to 3 pi. The nature of the waveform is same. So we can integrate. The range of the integration should be 0 to pi. If we get the 0 to pi value, then we can entirely get the total RMS and average value of the waveform. So now split this into the different parts. There is the V is the Vm sin theta when theta lie between 0 to pi by 4. So 0 to pi by 4, it is Vm sin theta, it is a sinusoid in nature. It becomes 0.707 Vm, that is it is a constant or steady value. It is reaches from pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4. Its magnitude is constant, it is 0.707 Vm. Then it becomes pi by 4, the theta lie between pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4. And if we write again the third part, that is it becomes Vm sin theta, it is also sinusoid in nature, when theta is lie between pi and 3 pi by 4. I think you got my point. Okay, I think you got my point. So this is the three different structure of the waveform. Now make a division. We can find the RMS value in this side and the average value on the other side. Okay, if you split the screen in the two part, then what should we do? We should find the average value. So taking another color, average value. What is the average value? The V average is nothing but the 1 by pi. Why I am taking 1 by pi, I have already discussed. 0 to pi V theta d theta. It is, if we split it, then we can get 1 by pi. Keep it, watch carefully. 0 to pi by 4, it becomes Vm sin theta d theta plus pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4, it becomes 0.707 Vm d theta plus 3 pi by 4 to pi, it becomes Vm sin theta d theta. So we can split that entire waveform. Now what should we do? Then it is taking Vm as common, so Vm by pi is the common factor, so it becomes minus cos theta 0 to pi by 4 plus 0.707 is a constant term. There is the theta d theta, the integration of d theta is theta pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4, and then plus this is the again minus cos theta, it is becomes 3 pi by 4 to pi. Okay, so this is the integration of Vm sin theta. Vm taking Vm taking Vm is common, so Vm, it is become Vm by pi. Sin theta, integration of sin theta is minus cos theta 0 to pi by 4 is the integration limit. Here 0.707 is a constant. The integration of d theta will be theta pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4, and again sin theta is the again minus cos theta 3 pi by 4 to pi. So if we write the value of it, so it becomes Vm by pi, then it becomes 0.293. You can calculate it in your home, plus 1.11 plus 0.293. It is, if you add it, it becomes 0.54 Vm. I may be wrong, you can check it in your home. Okay, now come to the second part. Okay, come to the second part. Second part is V average. V, so taking another color, V average, sorry, V RMS, V 1 by pi 0 to pi V square theta d theta. So if we make it, if we split the equation, then it is 1 by pi is a common, so in take 1/3 bracket, it is 0 to pi by 4 Vm square sin square theta d theta plus integration pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4, it becomes 0.707 Vm square d theta plus it is 3 pi by 4 to 2 pi, sorry, pi Vm square sin square theta d theta. Okay, now if we integrate it, you have already know how to integrate Vm square sin square theta d theta. So if you integrate it, it becomes, so taking Vm square as common, so Vm square by pi as common, it is theta by 2 minus sine 2 theta by 4. If you take it within a third bracket, it is 0 to pi by 4 plus, it becomes, that is square 0.7 into 7 square is 0.499. okay, then theta, it is pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4 plus it is same theta by 2 minus sine 2 theta by 4, it is 3 pi by 4 to pi. This is the entire integration. So now it becomes what? It becomes, if you integrate it, if you calculate it, it becomes 0.584 Vm. This is the RMS value of the given waveform. Now go to the next one. This is a simple equation. This is a DC simple chopped. It is called chopped DC. Okay. So find the average and RMS value of a waveform. So this is Vm. So again you split. You have to calculate from 0 to t. Okay. Because from 0 to t by 2, the nature of the waveform is 1, and the from pi t to t by 2 to t, the waveform is, the nature of the waveform is the different. So Vm, so if you write V, it becomes Vm because it is a constant value. It is a Vm, it is a constant value up to what? If at as t is from lie between 0 to t by 2. Okay, and Vm become 0 when it lie t by 2 to t. Okay, this is the split of the waveform. Now average value, that is V average, is equal to 1 by t. You have to integrate 0 to t because the nature of the waveform is not same. 1 by t, 0 to t, Vt dt. This is the t naught theta, Vt dt. So it becomes 1 by t. It becomes integration 0 to t by 2 Vm dt plus t by 2 to t 0 dt. 0 to t by 2, it is Vm dt, and t by 2 to t, it becomes 0 dt. Okay, so it becomes 1 by t, that is the 0 to t by 2 Vm dt. Okay, that is the, it becomes Vm is common, Vm by t, and integration of dt is nothing but the small t, 0 to t by 2. So it becomes Vm by t into t by 2. that is the Vm by 2, that is the 0.5 Vm. It is the easiest one. Now if you consider the RMS value, Vrms is equal to, same expression, only square is there, 1 by t 0 to t v square t dt, that is, again take one root 1 by t 0 to t by 2 Vm square dt. Okay, write V as Vm square t. So it is Vm square by t into t, limit is 0 to t by 2. It becomes Vm square by t into t by 2, that is Vm square by 2, that is Vm by root 2, it is nothing but the 0.707 Vm. It is same as this waveform. So it is easy to solve. Next, this is the last one, is to find the RMS and average value of a given waveform. It is nothing but a sawtooth waveform. So you have to integrate to 0 to t, because 0 to t and t to t by 2t, 2t to 3t, the nature of the waveform is same, so you can integrate up to 0 to t. Okay, so V is equal to Vm by t into t. Okay, that is the, if this is Vm, then Vm by t, this is, so Vm by t becomes nothing but this slope, that is the slope. We can find that Vm by t, if it is a triangle, so this is a Vm and this is a t, so Vm by t becomes the slope tan theta. We can find tan theta as slope, so we have to find the slope. It is a slope, this from 0 to t, it is nothing but a slope which is goes upward. So what is the domain of t? 0 to t to t. T can lie between the 0 to t. So if find average value, so V average is equal to 1 by t 0 to t Vt dt. It is 1 by t 0 to t, Vt is Vm by t into t dt. Okay, you can take Vm as common, so Vm by t, and you can take t is also common, Vm by t square, t into t square, it is t dt is nothing but the t square by 2. Integration of t dt is t square by 2, t square by 2. Okay, so it is, the integration is 0 to t, so Vm by t square, integration of t dt is t square by 2, integration limit is 0 to t. So it becomes Vm by t square into t square by 2, that is the Vm by 2, that is nothing but the 0.5 Vm. If the waveform or the maximum value, peak value of the waveform is same for each half wave, so this is a half wave, half path, half wave 0 to t, t by t to 2 by 2t, 2t to 3t, this is 0 to t is half wave. So if 0 to t and t to 2t, if the waveform, nature of the waveform and the waveform is same, then we can say that the average value is half of the maximum value, that is the Vm by 2, that is the 0.5 Vm. Now if we calculate the RMS value, what is the RMS value? Vrms should be 1 by t 0 to t v square t dt. It is nothing but the 1 by t 0 to t Vm square by t square into t square dt. So we can integrate it, a simple integration. So Vm square by t square into t cube, you can take it as common, t square dt into 0 to t t square dt, it becomes t cube by 3. So it is Vm square by t cube by 3 0 to t, that is Vm square by t cube into t cube by 3, it is root under Vm square by 3, it is Vm by root 3, that is the 0.577 Vm. So hope you can understand these 5 numericals. These are the basic numericals from the RMS and average value. This kind of questions will come to your exam, that is there will be a certain types of the waveform is given, and they can ask that what is the RMS value, and they will give a 4 option, or it may be a broad question. So depending upon the waveform, you can split the waveform and follow the steps as I can do it over here. So today's class is up to this. See you in the next class.